Chapter 2, Backdoor Bando. "So you going to spark that Dutch or what?" Risky asked. "I'm about to pull over so you can roll this wood, f that," Ray replied. Ray pulls the car over, turns off the engine and lights. Ray hands Risky a pack of backwoods. "Roll that shit and get to talking, my nigga," Ray said. Risky sparks the backwoods full of gas, rolled to perfection, fatter than a gorilla's finger. Risky inhales, holds his breath, then he exhales. Risky starts by saying, "Okay, G, so boom. You know that bitch I was fucking on? Not my baby mama with her thought money-hungry ass. I'm talking about Barbie, the bad one, you know. Shorty that used to strip and shit. Anyway, she sold this goofy Jamal a house, right?" Ray interrupts Risky and asks in a confused tone, "Wait? Yo homie Jamal? That nigga from out west?" Risky looks at Ray with an agitated face and says, "Nigga, didn't you just do the most and pull the whip over to have me tell you the story? Like we not in the middle of some serious shit right now. Let me finish the story. Come on, we already hot as hell sitting on the side of the road in this op-ass neighborhood. Block is right there. We a long way from the pole, nigga. Anyway, yes, the nigga I knew since a shorty. Bitch," Risky said in an aggravated tone. "Brother or not, watch your mouth, G. Now you just whoop in. I'm the one helping you out, remember? Let's start there." Risky replies by saying, "It do hit different when whole time. We down the street from 63rd right now, and you talking about some whoop in. You funny as hell. Let's start there. Let's start there, head ass." Risky continues the story. "Anyway, like I was saying, well, I forgot what I was saying, but fast forward for right now, since you want to interrupt stories and shit. Jamal goofy ass, right? This nigga come to his crib one day talking about he got AIDS. Like, what? He came out of nowhere with that shit on, bro. You would think none of that shit my business, right? We just won't share blunts and shit. Nope. Wrong. Why? Because this dumb bitch let him crack. And I know folks ass be hitting these hoes raw out here." "Nigga, what?" Ray spits out his drink on the dashboard. "If that's coffee you just spit out. That's probably going to stain more than this blood that you so busy tripping on, my nigga. Do your homework on coffee stains, bro," Risky says jokingly. Risky continues his story by saying, "Now mind you, niggas was sick and not knowing what was wrong with me. So I spazzed when I found out folks cracked Shorty. I drove over to his crib and blicked his ass down immediately. No questions asked. I say that to say this. I'm thinking folks' ass gave AIDS to Barbie and she gave it to me. You know my ass be cracking these hoes raw too, like a big dummy. But whole time, when I went to jail they tested me and shit. And I'm actually good. Dick ain't sick. Pause. I probably had COVID or some shit. Everything Gucci now though." Risky starts to cough as the power pack overtakes his lungs. He inhales the smoke. Ray looks at Risky and says, "Sounds like you still got that shit. Put a mask on, folks." "Nigga, shut up. That gas." Risky replies. Ray looks Risky in the eyes and says, "Fuck a gas. What's the word, gang? So you blicked a nigga over a bitch and you got me in the middle of it? What type of time you on? You know I'm down to ride, but we ain't crashing out over no bitch, bro. No, sir." Risky looks back at Ray with a mixture of confusion and annoyance, squinting his left eye. Then Risky says to Ray in an angry voice, "Bro, for one, the story isn't done. Let's start there. And for two, that's all you got out of what I told you so far? Really? On phonem grave, you tweaking Shorty. Who crashing out over a bitch? Is you crazy? This shit way deeper than that, nigga. Way deeper. Now I guess it is time to tell you what I really be into out here in the field. I know you all professional with your government job and shit, so I try to keep you out of it. But shit. It's too late. Ain't no turning back now, gangsta. I need your help on this one. Ramon on some op-ass shit. This shit crazy." As Risky inhales another puff of gas, he hears a familiar tune in the distance. Not the same as before. "Yo, I think I hear your song. It's not out yet though, so who's playing it?" Ray asks. With a 5.7-liter LS engine roaring, shaking the concrete, a black Chevy pulls up and sticks a gun out the window. "Nigga duck!"